Good evening, everyone. I'm Sherry Jackson. Thanks for joining us. At this hour, customers of a bankrupt cemetery are pooling their own records to try and get to the bottom of what happened to Carver Memorial Gardens. CBS 42's Mike McClanahan's been uncovering this story bit by bit from the very beginning, and he joins us now from a meeting of concerned families that's going on at Jackson Olin High School in Birmingham. Mike, it seems they're not satisfied with the answers they've received so far.
That's right, Sherry. And so for the first time tonight, however, they are going to get their first chance to take a look at maps of the cemetery. This will be the first time they've had a chance to see those since it closed. That's been a big question at the previous 3 meetings. Uncertainty has been one of the biggest problems these families have faced. State Representative Wandalyn Gavan says some people kept making payments to George Washington Carver Memorial Gardens after the business office closed. Some customers who own prepaid plots have had their certificates for years.
Oh, God, that's been so long. No, I can't remember. I just remember it was a gentleman and it was a lady in the office also with him.
Others have the receipts but didn't get their certificates before the business closed.
I paid for it cash. I said, I need more than this. And she said, well, you got a receipt, so you can just keep the receipt until we get the, the other stuff.
The Ware family, who buried a loved one the week Carver ceased operations, got no warning. Melvin Ware says no one told them it was closing beforehand, and trying to get answers from the former management was a lost cause.
Well, I think it's unfair for the consumer, period. It just said it was disconnected, nothing else. And I went online to see was there, someone else in which you can contact. It was a dead end, so that's why I came back and came to you with it.
Now the Alabama Attorney General's office is investigating, according to Gavan. That's why she asked people with receipts from the cemetery to bring them to the meeting. Questions remain, but this much is certain. People aren't giving up on the place yet. There is a search underway to find a buyer for the property. Now, as we first told you Wednesday, new legislation is being drafted to strengthen state laws governing funeral homes and cemeteries. Now, the new laws would include, among other things, some felony penalties for anyone who violates those state regulations. You'll find a copy of that on our website, CBS 42. And with that, I'll send it back to you in the studio.